Hi, I'm amiss and welcome to my Nissan 350Z. Now this video is brought to you by carhuddle.com, the free online car show directory, and I'm heading to another car meet. This is A10 Meets socially distanced meet, so that is the key today, to remain socially distant, but we can still enjoy a car meet like normal. But as ever, I will catch up with you once I am a little bit closer to the meet. So I think I have definitely found a convoy that are heading to the meet. They're cruising quite slowly. It's mainly consisted of hatchbacks. There goes the diesel. But we are just nearing the meet now. The traffic has got thicker and there's a lot of cars that are definitely heading to the meet, so I reckon it's going to be a busy one. It's going to be difficult to socially distance ourselves from each other, but I'm sure we will manage for the benefit of a car meet. There goes the Golf R making some turbo sounds. Oh, look at the camber on the MX-5 on the left there. Huge spoiler as well. There's another convoy ahead as well. It's going to be big, this one. It is going to be big.
There is the Aventador S with a very loud BMW i8 next to it, like a satin metallic green wrap on the i8 and then some gold flake done on the details and within the nostrils of the kidney grille. Alrighty then, so we've got a door on this E36 that is different coloured. Actually, it's the rest of the car that's different coloured. The door is actually normal. So I like how he's masked up the door just, you know, to keep it original, because you wouldn't want to mess up this door. And rust can't be rust when it's yellow. E92 with an M2 front bumper and a nice colour, I'll give him that. R34. Unique looking R33 is rolling in, completes the convoy. We've now got a 32, 33 and a 34 here. This Skoda advertises the fact that it is a Skoda. Don't get him wrong. Gap you, oh maybe he would gut me. That's insane. Oh, C63s are doing bits. Hello pumpkin. I think they're lining up for photos. People are getting bored of them waiting for people to take pictures of their cars. So we've got the 350Z rolling in as he should with a single exit exhaust. Oh, it shoots flames. This guy is loving it. He's an enthusiast on his bike. Oh, okay. Gestures are trying to make a similar entrance to the R8 and the M5, rolling in next to one another. That sound is not coming from the exhaust, I can tell you that. So this is what Enfield has turned into, a car park on the road. We've got Mustangs. I'm going to stay back a little bit. The urban detailer. Oh, he's going to have to re-detail his car. Flames! Oh look, his exhaust is over there. They did some simultaneous revving, that was well planned. His number plate spells power. He has power. That's a strange number plate. Is it meant to spell MILF? And there's a giant bear in an Astra. I'm waiting for a bang. Where's the bang? There it is! Oh. Joy of joys. Oh, that was even... Yep, there they go. He's got it started now. Such a small engine do that. P36 is reversing up the road. Oh, here he comes. Oh, E36 Compact is doing what all E36 Compacts are doing, and showing people how much he dislikes his tyres. I can see a person moving without car, so I presume bikes are involved. Of the quad variant. That bike is doing a very long fart. The bike is still farting. So the inevitable police car has turned up. He's waiting to pull into the meets to try and control the situation, which has got a little bit out of hand. A few too many people have turned up, which unfortunately has been out of the organisers' hands. That's what happens.
Excuse me, mate. What's going on?
It's a car meet.
Car meet?
Yeah, everyone's been told by the police to not pull in, so they're just doing U-turns. And now the police are telling them not to do that, so... The police have pulled over a Supra down there, not entirely sure why that's happened. Oh, he's on his way home, maybe? Cars are certainly still flowing in, including the Triumph Herald. The policeman blends in with the Mini's wing mirrors. He's probably off to tell her that she's dressed well tonight. My eagle eyes have spotted in the distance a modified GTR rolling in. Looks like it's got some wide arches and... oh, he's being blocked now. So let's see what we've got a bit further down the road. We've got a Liberty Walk GTR in the distance. BMWs are making some revolutions. Mr. Policeman Officer is pulling over the Liberty Walk GTR. No front plate, I'm presuming. Well, there we go. That is what's happening. His front plate is kind of on the car, and he lets us know it's not actually a Liberty Walk GTR, it is indeed a Rocket Bunny GTR, so my bad for that. The policeman's probably just commending him for letting us know that we are all wrong. He does not like that number plate. Getting dead angles for the gram. But I must commend him on his rear spoiler with the chassis-mounted struts. So risque modifications such as this guy's tinted front number plates have been the target of the policemen here. It's their way of controlling some of the inflow and therefore blocking the lane. But I guess rules are there to be followed. A Land Rover Freelander just flew down the road and the police have, like, chased after him essentially, and they told him to get out of the car. Because I think he went down a bus lane, so he's getting done for that. Things are going down! My camera's microphone is having a fit. So now it is standstill. I don't think anyone can get in anymore. There's an overflow car park over there. This is now the junction of occurrences. Oh, is that like...
It's a Laurel, isn't it?
It's a Laurel. I think it's a Laurel. I don't want to call it a chaser because it's not a chaser. Oh no. There it goes. So the whole of Enfield has turned into a car show. There's car parks here, there and everywhere. Cars are trying to get into all of them. It has outgrown itself. There's a large spoiler on that Swift. Let's swiftly move on from that. Clean. Clean example. Tidy. I like it. Just ran a red light. That's so Hawkins bizarre. So I now have elevation and can spot the cars that shook the bridge. Oh. I could really ruin this guy's day with my can of Coke from up here, but I won't. What? That was a reverse. So back at the original location, the police have parked up to stop anyone from re-entering, so all people are doing are leaving. maybe to go to the next location. What a nice clean trio here. We've got the purple M4, the turquoise E36 M3, and a nicely sat Giulia Quadrifoglio, and a Fiesta. Well, that sounds mental. Love it. Bring Niels back indeed. So now most of the cars have left, we're going to head to the second location because it's kind of on my way home and see what's going down. So neons are on and off we head to location number 2. So we found an entirely different meet just down the road. This isn't meant to be the second location. So literally right at the end of the road there's a small meeting. I presumed it was an overflow, but it seems to be hosted by different people. But yeah. Still head to the other location with neons. Yeah, neon friend. Woo! Woo! Oh, you can see the glow of mine on it. But as nice as that was, we are now going to head to the actual second location. We've got a Volvo in front of us, a 340 GL. So I think I'm just approaching the second location. Just seen some policemen running after something. So it appears everyone's laughing at me rather than with me about my purple neons on the car, which is understandable. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's just as busy, if not more busy, here than the first location. Oh, we found an Aventador around the back. He's departing the meet. So Tesco have put their groove on. They are flashing along with the pops and bangs. S14. It's a chaser with neons! So this meet has got pretty busy, but I'm going to head off because I've seen enough for one night. It has been a while since I've seen this many cars at a meet. I'm trying to distance myself from people and it's becoming a bit more difficult, so I'm going to head off. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for updates about these meets that I go to. But for now, thanks for watching.